Here with Kalyl Silva, the son of legendary UFC champion Anderson Silva, who's going to the Hall of Fame tonight. It's an amazing class this year. Jose Aldo, Cowboy Cerrone, Jens Pulver, Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald. Your dad's going in one of the most star-studded classes. How special is that for you guys?
As a son and as a fan of the sport, it's been a long-awaited moment for me. You know, I'm really happy and I'm very honored to be able to receive this award in honor of him.
Jose Aldo is a guy that, like your dad, represented Brazil as a UFC champion for a very long time. Both of them were champions for a very long time. Is it more special that they're going in the same year?
I think it's perfect. You know, they're both icons. You know, Jose Aldo, the King of Rio. You know, and Anderson Silva in the same class it's perfect. You know, it couldn't have been written any better.
Brazilian MMA would not be the same, right, without
Yeah.
them leading the way for so many years.
Yeah, 100%. They have shaped the sport completely. You know, they changed the game. Jose has an amazing career. He was an amazing champion for many years. I'm a huge fan of him, and you know, Anderson Silva as well. You know, as a fan of the sport and as his son, it's truly amazing to see everything that he has accomplished. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've watched his highlights. You know, I just replay it again and again because we just don't see that same kind of dominance nowadays, you know?
That's just kind of what I wanted to ask you, is because, you know, we all have to know Anderson a little bit from afar, right? As the media, as fans of the sport.
Yeah.
You're a son. What is that like? He seems like a very special guy.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy, so to say, you know? Inside of the ring, he's one thing. In front of the cameras, he's one thing. But at home, he's a fun. He's a big kid, pretty much. You know, he has a toy room with a huge collection of toys. We do crazy things every day. You know, we play paintball in the house. We play with RC cars. Like you never know what's gonna happen with him. You know, so it's awesome to see that those two sides of him, you know, because like I said, I'm a huge fan of the sport, so to see that side is awesome.
Yeah. You're inducting your dad tonight. A lot of us probably were hoping that we would see Anderson Silva tonight. Why didn't he come? Why wasn't he able to be here?
Just scheduling issues with some of his things that he has going on, but I'm more than honored to be able to come over here and receive this award for him.
Last thing, any one moment in your dad's career that stands out to you that is the most memorable? I know there were a lot of moments, but is there one?
Specifically, Silva versus Belfort, because that was the first fight that I attended. You know, I got to walk out with him. I got to experience everything, you know, so that was probably my favorite moment. And the epic knockout too, you know, so that was definitely one of my favorite moments in his career.
Thank you so much, Kalyl. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.